Hi, so some of you guys know that I had a operation yesterday. It was more of an exploratory surgery called hysteroscopy, DNC, which is just where they have a look inside my uterus because there was some abnormalities that showed up in some tests. Now they did put me under. You can get it done while you're awake, but I know my body would not like that. It would be very angry at me. So I decided that I would ask to be put under general anesthesia, which I think did make a huge difference because when I woke up I was in quite a lot of pain. They were actually really kind. All the nurses, the doctors, the anesthesiologists, gynecologists were really lovely. I was meant to get a Mirena inserted, but I chose not to because I do have liver problems and thyroid problems and a lot of other problems that generally don't go too well with Mirena. I talked to the gynecologist beforehand. They were pushing it a little bit, like, you know, why don't you want it? We need to make sure that your uterus is nice and healthy again. In order to do that, the fastest way is to insert the IUD. I was really had my heart set on not getting that. I did research over 3 weeks, and I know that the doctors and all that, but they did also give me another choice, and that was to take Slinda, which is it's kind of like a pill, but instead of estrogen and progesterone, because the estrogen will irritate my liver a bit more and my enzymes, they gave me the one that's just progesterone. So I'm going to try that out starting Monday. I'm going to let my body heal a bit from this because it has sort of thrown my body out of whack. Like the pain, it is like period pain, but period pain if you have PCOS and endometriosis and all that, that's the period pain. It's more than just a few cramps here and there. It is pretty insane. So when I actually first woke up, I had to ask, I wasn't really able to communicate with them because I was having a bit of breathing problems and things, which you'll see in my photos. They could see that I was kind of crawling up into a ball. I was very rigid, very sore. And so I communicated all that I could with my ums and ahs and my crying, which is uncontrollable when you wake up from a surgery sometimes. So it actually felt like my right ovary had twisted again, because it does twist and untwist, and it's very annoying. Trying to get that point across, but I don't think they quite understood. So they did give me quite a lot of drugs. And when I got out of the recovery room, the nurses were like, we don't usually give people that many drugs. It must have been like something really painful for you. Are you okay? And I could finally communicate, like, yeah, it feels like my ovary has twisted again. So my ovary has a mind of its own. It drives me insane, my ovaries, because they are quite bulky, because I do have PCOS, so they do have quite a large amount of cysts on there. So they do twist and untwist regularly. That's why I'm also trying to go for a laparoscopy, endoscopy, where they look in and explore like if there's any endometriosis in there, and if it's making any of my organs stick or twist or anything like that. So it was really important that I take these first steps to get hysteroscopy, to look inside my uterus, because my uterus has been showing quite a large amount of abnormalities. I don't get the results back for another 2 weeks, so I'll have to make an update on that. I don't know if they removed any polyps or cysts or anything like that, but they do scrape the uterus, so it is a bit painful. They do it lightly and they insert a camera and all that in there, and they're quite lovely, but it is still quite painful. But yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, more than welcome to ask. I can make more videos. I did have it yesterday, so it is still fresh in my mind. I will keep you guys updated on the Slinda, my results, and any more surgeries that investigate or explore. But yeah, thank you guys for all your love and support. I love your messages. You've all been really kind, and I will talk to you guys soon.